Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
Go.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip.
I got him.
Brunson right side. Here's K.o.b.e. And then Durant with the jam.
Look at KD throwing it down, not giving the defense any opportunity there.
Second round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Now here's Brunson. 4 on the shot clock. It's deflected.
Making the close defensive play by staying strong. No panic, no sloppiness.
Oh, my word. I shouldn't be amazed anymore when Griffin pulls off a dunk like that, but I always seem to be. The man has some unreal moves above the rim.
Doncic outside. Here's Griffin. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Timeout. Oh, man. Griffin is a monster around the rim.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Get offense on the court. Which Travis section wants a t-shirt?
And here's Brunson. Bring it up for L.A. It's a 5-point game.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Now here's Brunson. Shot to stop the run. Nice D from Doncic. Driving in. And Doncic throws it down.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Back to Durant. Got a hand on it.
And when your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Griffin down low. Pass to Harpring. The 3 for Doncic. And it's KD with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off. I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Now, here's Doncic. He's got 7. And the dunk by Doncic.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Here's Thompson. Rebound, Washington. Doncic outside. Here he goes. The shot's good. Doncic has got 11.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
On the wing, Thompson. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Pass to Harpring. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Now here's Brunson. The shot by Thompson. No one's around. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And so it's Washington in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what stands out to you from Washington in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Igor Demon. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Edwards. Anthony Edwards hammers it home.
Well, Edwards is such a strong player. Skilled at absorbing contact and still finishing.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Kevin Garnett.
And both free throws good from Garnett.
Well, you have to appreciate a big man who can step up to the line and knock it down with confidence.
Pass to Şengün, and it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Outside, Edwards. Shot clock at 5. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Well, you have to love the hustle to follow it up there. Timed that tip perfectly.
He takes it in. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Second.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for Washington.
Well, their defense has been really impressive, especially the number of blocks they've managed to get. It's not easy to keep denying guys at the rim.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
A nice shot by Pierce.
And hey, this rookie Pierce can drain that midi with the best of them.
So Greg, talking about Jeremiah Pierce for a second here. Both he and his brother, Jeremy Jr., play college basketball at the same time during the 24-25 season.
Clearly, this sport runs in their family. Jeremiah's fearlessness and competitive spirit have made him an enticing prospect. And I'm sure the test he owes that, at least partially, to Jeremy.
Watch the screen.
Pass to Becker. And he drives in. Ricochet with the steal. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
Here's Queen. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
First personal foul.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. Where good.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
It's blocked.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
And so off the tip, it's Washington's ball. Griffin attacking, and Griffin slams it in.
Power and explosion. That's Griffin's edge.
Here's Clark. The 10-footer finds the target.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot off.
The three for Doncic. Where? And it's Mourning with the rebound. And the dunk by Mourning.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly move well. I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber. And don't look now, they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Doncic with it. Now defended by Cunningham. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Now, here's Cunningham. Nice D from Doncic.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Connects from three-point range.
Well, you got to be this quick in today's game. The second Abdia has the ball, he's into his shot.
Inside. Out to Thompson.
2 minutes remaining in the first 2 minutes.
He takes it in, and he makes good on the layup. Thompson's got 7 points.
Don't underestimate the physicality Thompson has. He's much more than an outside shooter.
Here's Washington now. 6-point game. Edwards, good.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And it is dangerous to let him get it going this early.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
Cunningham for three. The offensive rebound. Pass to Thompson. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. 13 points in the game.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now, here's Avdia. After Luka Doncic's miss, the shot's good.
Yeah, that was a great trip down the floor. Avdia is a dangerous player around the rim.
Hey, yo, right here.
Three-pointer, and the Wizards hit again from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Taking 3 shots.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And here's Edwards from the arc. And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. So it's Washington, 13 points up at the end of the period. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Wizards?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
And Smith picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Aston Rizachet. Second chance shot. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that's just great hustle, extending that possession.
In the corner, Smith with it. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Washington trails by 11. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around.
3 points.
The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson. And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Duren. Nice ball movement by Washington. Doncic with the block.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
The Wizards shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And Washington making a change here. He makes one of two that time. And so it's Garnett who brings up the ball for Washington. They trail by 11. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Personal foul.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Smith outside. Puts up a three. Kevin Garnett grabs the miss. Washington trails by 8. Thompson from long range. And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duren drawing comparisons now to a young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defense and rebound.
Pass to Smith. Wide open. Buries the jump shot. Smith got his first basket.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Driving the lane.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Smith.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. Duren, no good. Washington trails by 10. Driving in, and that one's good. Rizachet.
And as he gets more experience in the league, Rizachet will improve the attack.
Thomas. Rebound, Washington. To the inside. Taken away. Smith for three. hits the three-point-5. Smith's got 7 points.
And Smith loves pulling up from three. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond. And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket, guys, still shaking. "15 seconds left now here in the second. Stolen by Bosch. Pass to Rizachet with the drive. Thompson for 3. It'll count. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Washington in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. Back right after this. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Wizards leading by 9. Here's Thomas. Will not go. This is off the front iron. The 3 for Doncic. The triple. Doncic.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Jam by J.R. Smith.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Pass to Duren. Shoots over Webb. Duren, no good. Washington trails by 6 to the middle. Ware, good.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Outside for Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. For 3, Smith. And Ware pulls it down. And it's Washington's ball. Here's Harpering. Back to Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Oh, man. Griffin is a monster around the rim.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And Thomas, here we go. Takes a shot at the elbow. Here we go. And J.R. Smith with the slam.
Speed. J.R. makes a living driving to the hoop.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Avdia's got 8 points.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
First team foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And again, Washington with the triple.
And we're so used to Doncic operating with the ball in his hands, but it's good to see him mix it up and work off the catch.
Cunningham's shot is off.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Back to Doncic. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And this is Thompson's game. A lights-out shooter from basically anywhere on the floor.
Doncic looking it over. For the lead, Harper. Avdia up top. And finished off by Avdia.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And so after 3 quarters of play and some great offensive output, this one is tied.
42.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Washington now. Pass to Shedeur. Here's Deming. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
It's Edwards on the wing. The kick out to Cunningham. Just 5 on the clock. Got a piece of it.
Let me tell you, blocks like that, protecting the rim, those are winning basketball plays.
Here's Garnett. To take the lead. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Edwards. Shedeur with the steal. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Mourning with it. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. It'll go on Igor Deming.
Second personal foul.
That'll be his second foul of the game. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Rebounded by Thompson. Outside, Garnett.
Watch the screen.
Now Thompson. 5 on the clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul. And so now a timeout called by Kevin McHale. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Missing the go-ahead basket.
2 minutes remaining.
There's Washington. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Thompson. Good. Thompson makes it look so easy.
Well, we talk about icing his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
That shot, no good. Washington leading now by 3. It's in there.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
And over time, Markkanen has embraced more of a leadership role, which includes taking and making crucial shots.
Edwards fires. Markkanen pulls it down. Washington trails by 3. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end. And that is an important shot. Cunningham understands how to come up big for his team.
Here's Johnson. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Well, it's easy to see Johnson oozing with confidence once he has the rock. Wants the ball in big spots.
Fires from 18. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Washington. It's a 3-point game. 36 seconds left in the game. Not gonna go.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Big time from play. Doesn't get phased when he has the opportunity.
Doncic forcing his way inside. Doncic.
incredible. Doncic decides he wants to take over, and that's his personality. He comes up with the goods on that one.
And he does not hit. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You know, give him credit for still battling here down the stretch, but I think it's too little too late.
At the line for your Wizards.
He's able to hit the second one, and that stretches their lead to 8. Doncic knocks down the three. And so they foul intentionally. His free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6. So he gets them both, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Doncic, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his third foul so far.
14 foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
That one misses. Stolen by Thompson. A deep three. And so Washington takes the win. Probably.
Washington